Well, with planting done, on to the next. You guys know what that is? Not spraying. Side dressing. Got it hooked up the other day. Dad ended up running a few acres just to make sure things were working. And now we got to correct all those bugs. Well, we had storms the other night. Well, last night. I should have known Dad would have locked all these doors down. Get some pretty crazy wind out here when those storms come through. Ooh, it's so dark. I'm scared of the dark. I don't like the dark. Just kidding, I'm a grown man. I ain't scared of nothing. That's not true either. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. Yeah, one of the bugs we have to work out. Guess what? I give you guys one guess. I bet you'll know. Batteries. Always fighting batteries. Always. See? Dad and I thought we just changed this tractor. So we were thinking we got a bad battery. Dustin says we haven't done this tractor yet. Normally when it comes to remembering stuff like that, normally Dustin's right. Dad and I have terrible memories.
Is that it right there?
That's it right there. Well, it has turned out pretty nasty right now. Just about raining, and not really something I'm really too gung-ho to work in. I know, it's dang near raining. Not gonna be much drying done today. But if you guys remember this winter, we put all of Precision's EMHDs on this thing. Like I said, ran about 60 acres so far. It has worked great already. And because of this system, there were a couple knives that we didn't replace with the rest because they were still really good. Well, guess what? Instantly, the EMHDs told us we had low flow to those two knives. Something we'd have never known with the old ball valve float system that came on it. So we don't have any new ones, but we have some even less used ones that the tube is a little better. That's our problem on the other ones. The tubes are just about rusted shut, and we're having a terrible time cleaning them out to get the true flow. So we're just going to take them off, change them out to the better ones, and deal with it. I'll just stand here and record Dustin out in the rain doing it so that I don't have to get wet. You're doing great out there, Dustin. Hey, once you get to here, if you need me to get you a bigger ratchet, I can.
I need a bigger tool.
Well, we got this one on and doesn't quite line up. It's crazy how much variation is in these blades. So we're going to have to take it off, put one of these extra shims in it. Oh, beautiful. That is about as in line as you can get it. Well, ideally we would have had 2 brand new ones to put on, but those have even less use than the ones we're taking off. So hopefully that fixed our problem. Unfortunately, we won't know until it dries up and we can get back to running. How's it shim look?
Oh, you're right in the middle.
Perfect. I'll go put these back then.
Where's my driver?
In my hand. Yep. So changing those blades we had to do outside because right now it's really hard to get that thing completely unfolded in here. But those batteries, that's a different story. We can do that, fold it up in here away from this nasty drizzle. All I gotta do is move a few trucks first. You can always tell when we get storms around here because just about every truck we own gets moved into the shop. That squeak. That's the next problem we're trying to figure out. Did you hear it, Dustin?
Yeah.
We cannot figure it out. It was really loud right there. Yeah. So turn. Come a little faster. Right there. Could you tell anything?
I can hear it.
But no idea.
It does sound like it's coming right there in front of the cow.
We'll check the belts. That's my bean planter tractor. I fought that squeak all spring and never could pinpoint it. So I dealt with it. But now that Dad's gonna be in it most of the time with side dress, he said he got in there and literally the one field he ran, he said it was about to drive him bonkers. So we're fixing it now. Or we're gonna try to fix it, try to find out where it's coming from. So battery and squeaking are the 2 things on this, right?
Yeah.
Right now.
It might be worth just zapping that step off.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Fight it. Yeah.
You think these are old batteries? I don't know. They're dust covered. Oh, here, I can see a... There's a 2. March of 2. It's not 12.
No.
So 22. So these are only 3 years old. I'm serious. I'm thinking we go away from Deere batteries. If that's the case, that's the second set within 3 years.
And they're all in that COVID period.
Yep. You gotta love what COVID did to us. Everything that came out of that 21-22 sucks. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Our fan gauge tool. Everything's a mess right now. The only other spot I can think of, actually Dad thought of it, but is in this toolbox. It's a big negative, Ghost Rider. Well, we still haven't found our tool, but in that span, Dustin got our batteries out. As far as these fans go, fan belts, I should say. Oh, I forgot you got to take shields off. Let's check the belt back here. It's right behind this cover. It looks good. I wonder Wonder if there's an idler pulley somewhere that's... Oh, right there's the tensioner pulley. I wonder if that's starting to squeak on us.
Get to it.
Alright, so this idler pulley is what we're wanting to check. Oh, listen. If you quit crinkling your fruit snacks...
I'm eating my granddaughters because they never came and rode with me, so I gotta eat them.
Alright, listen.
Yeah, that's not probably very
Whether that's our squeak or not, it definitely sounds rough. Can you stick your finger on it? Hold it. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
You got it?
Yep. Hear that?
My guess is that would sound really bad when it's running.
When it's running 2,000 revolutions per minute, that might have just a little bit of a squall to it. So while Dad is getting parts from John Deere for that thing, Dustin and I, lucky guys, get to go lay out in the wet grass, get this 8360 back together. If you guys remember, we stole a pipe off it for that tractor in order to get beans finished up. So we got that part in, which means it's time to get that back together and get it back to the shop. Come on under here and join me. So if you guys remember, we got this fitting. It's got to run through over to this fitting. There we go. Alright, now let's get this clamp back on and we'll be able to tighten things up. I just gotta find it. Did you happen to bring ratchet wrenches this time?
No.
I know.
I didn't know you needed them.
Well, I don't need them, but it would make it easier. Do that. Okay, we know it's clamped good now. Now I can just hopefully tighten up my... Okay, but that is snug. And that is snug. All good there. All good right there. All right, we got some goodies. Dad picked up another belt for this front fan as well, but I checked it. That is not worn out yet, so we'll put that in our parts bins up there. That way we have one on hand when it does wear out, because they actually wear out faster than you think. We got a new belt and a new tensioner for the accessory drive. So hopefully that is what the squealing was. Hey, once all that dirt's cleaned out, Dustin, it slides in there really nice. Caught it. Yep, dropped it. Man, it's tight access from this side. But there's also somebody else putting batteries in on the other side. Are they going in easier than they came out?
Nope.
Nope.
Not at all. I don't have enough hands to hold everything.
But yet don't have enough space for another hand in there.
That, and then I'm working in the dark, so it's just great.
It's lovely.
They designed these tractors so well.
Space saving. Another quarter turn at a time bolt. Do 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 do. 20 minutes later. Alright, she's tight. Now I'm waiting on you, Dustin, because...
Well, I may actually use you here for a second, Jerry.
You got it?
Just hold
Got it. It's asking quite a bit from me, though. Alright, it's my turn. Try to show you guys as much as possible, but it's kind of tight quarters. But all I'm doing is trying to get this tensioner pulled back to where I can get the belt on. Oh, there you go. Yep, kind of push it my way without prying.
Is that enough?
Yep, there you go.
You got it?
Yep, now. There we go. Can you get that belt on now? Is that enough?
Where do you need to go?
Is your belt on over there?
Yeah, I'm on this over here. Okay. You good?
Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should have did that first.
Whoa!
You alright?
Yeah, it just kicked out. Alright.
She tight.
Yeah. Wow.
Tight like a toy.
Boy, listen to that.
She's singing. Man, there's a lot of tension on that belt.
No doubt. You're good on all your grooves, though?
I think so. I'm squaring that pulley, and it looks good
square
on
up
this
here, and
pulley.
we're square down there. Okay.
I think.
Okay. Nope, I am done. All I gotta do is put my shield back on. Well, let's hope that's the problem. Like I said earlier, may not be what was squealing, but it was obviously rough and needed replaced anyway. Moment of truth. Let's see if she'll start, and let's see if the belt doesn't explode. I got nothing. I figured. Alright. Hey! Well, tractor number 2's up and running. Dustin and I are just being Mr. Productivities. Misters Productive?
Yeah.
What? Yeah? Uh-huh.
Being productive.
Yeah, we're just being productive today. And that's what happens when your little piddly list builds up when you don't get any rain, and then you get rain, and alright, now time to take care of the list. So both tractors were finished. Applicator's good to go. Now we had this agitation valve that obviously you can tell has been leaking, is already starting to rust out our pump. But we picked up another one. Should be quick, flange style fitting, and just pop it right on if Dad didn't get one that was too big. So if you're upright like that. Woo! Caught ya! Okay.
Like that?
I like it. He likes it!
Ooh.
Yeah, there might have been a reason there was a short valve in here, Dad. That's alright, we'll make it.
Your clamp needs to come out this way. Got it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That work?
I think so. So we've still got a couple 100 gallons in here. We're going to go ahead and fire it up and make sure she doesn't leak anymore. Well, today ended up being more of a laid-back day, but we got several items marked off the list that, well, needed to be done before we get back in the field. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today, I looked it up, May 21st here, during filming. So I looked up a fact about tea. And did you guys know that more than 2 billion cups of tea are drank every single day? 2 billion. Anyway, thought that was pretty interesting. And we'll see you guys in the next one.